What's going on? What's going on? So recently, right, I just been kind of like checking out a lot of job opportunities. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been searching the internet, applying for different stuff. And the thing is, like, I work right now. I do full time gig work. You know what I mean? And I'm surviving. I'm thriving. Well, I don't know. I'm getting by, right? And paying bills, all that shit, right? But it's just something in me that's like, you know what? I need to get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to get something that for show money on top of my gig work. So that'll be like I can compound that and make more money. And there was a comment where, damn, I ain't got my other phone. I would have read it, but like, bro was talking about like basically what I'm talking about right now, suggesting like, do I even think about that? And it's like, yeah, I think about that. But this is the issue with me. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I keep it real with you. You feel me? You watch my channel, man. I just tell the truth, bro. I be having a hard time being around people. You know what I'm saying? And it's severe with me. You know what I'm saying? Like being around people, let alone for 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. It's just like gruesome. It's brutal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do. Get work full time and all of that. Deliveries, driving. But I gotta suck that up, bro. I gotta chalk that up. I gotta be a savage out here and I gotta do what I gotta do. But like me, I'm a true definition of an introverted person. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of hindered my life a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I let it. But I search for ways to get by without having to always be around people 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a time where, like, way back when I was younger, when I had to, like, this is off topic a little bit, but like, I had to do some jail time, right? And for months and months, I was in there in a dorm with hella motherfuckers in the dorm. Man, that shit is horrible. Outside of, like, I would have more likely been better off in there being in solitude, solitary by myself type shit. Like, and that's just off topic, but it's like, that's horrible, period, being locked up. But like, this is my point, having to be around motherfuckers 24/7, no escape. Like, I couldn't say, hey, y'all, let me just go over here by myself. No, you have to be with motherfuckers 24/7, like, literally. And that's what a job feel like. It's just not 24/7. But, I gotta do what I gotta do. I got goals that I'm trying to reach. Financial goals and location goals. All this type shit to where, I gotta switch some stuff up. And I gotta make more money. You know what I mean? So it's like, honestly, right now I'm not trying to get no high level stress job. I'm just trying to get a cool little job I can make, a little something extra on top of what I'm making right now, and that'll help a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take it a step at a time, maybe part time or some shit like that. So I'm putting in apps and shit, but this shit ain't no joke, bro. When you trying to this world is like an extroverted world. It seems like everybody out here just be happy-go-lucky, man, just talking to everybody. Even though I know that's not true, but like, motherfuckers just be like, especially when you at work, like the co-workers and shit. It seems like they just be like, just into shit that's just like, I'm not like, it's just hella. It's weird to me how people be sit there and chat about some bullshit. Sit there and be just like not aware of hella shit that's I'm thinking about like a motherfucker. It just seems like they just robots, honestly. And this ain't no knock to nobody. I'm just saying my thoughts, man. When I like, it just be like people like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm super woke to shit. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably me coming from the street life. I've been exposed to different stuff. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like doing that. I know what I'm doing right here, working right here. I am settling for these crumbs. When it's like, if you got like a different type of mind, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking of like owning shit and hustling and being, you know what I'm saying, having some ownership vibes where it's like, man, I'm the dude that's hiring you type of vibes. I come from that in the streets. Like, I can put you on type of lifestyle. You feel me? Money ain't really hard to get. And you know what I'm saying? You work 8 hours to get what I can get in 5 minutes type shit. Like, and it's like going to, I lived that life a long time. I'm not far fetched. I'm not far from that life. Like, you know what I'm saying? My first video on this channel, I wasn't far from street life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I've been but I'm far removed from it now. So that's why I'm like, you know, I gotta really do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, being an introverted person, having to be around people, that shit hard, bro. But you gotta find ways to navigate through this shit. And I think I ain't gonna say mastered it, but I kind of like, I'm that dude when it comes to navigating a life around extroverted people, because that's, even in the streets, I'm around extroverted motherfuckers. Navigating your life around extroverted people as an introvert but prospering, man, I've been on that for so long. And I'm gonna talk about some shit like that in my next video, but I'm gonna get up out of here real quick. Let me know how you feel in the comments.